All the world's a stage, and this is my library. I was hoping to do this interview with you on my high school stage. However, it's sub-state week and very hectic, and I was not granted access. But this does mean we're in my house, so there might be interruptions from my pets, or my foster sisters, or even my biological sister. So if that does happen, let's just power on through and bear with me, please.
Please introduce yourself and your family and your 4-H experiences.
My name is Brody Schofield. I am 18 years old. I am a member of the Hometown Helpers 4-H Club for the past 2 years, and I'm currently the president of that club. I've been in the Performing Arts Project for 8 years.
Describe your favorite learning experience in the project.
My favorite learning experience would be the lesson of preparedness. And this is because last year during forensic season, I was trying to qualify my piece for state. However, I didn't have it ready until around 5 weeks into the season, and I didn't qualify it for state until 6 weeks into the season, which left me with just a few weeks to polish it and get it ready. And I feel like if I had gotten it ready or worked a little harder earlier in the season, then I might have done even better than 4th or 5th at state.
How about this year?
This year, I have worked a lot harder, and I have qualified 2 pieces for state already, and I have earned 5 medals at my last 3 meets.
Please tell us about one of your goals and how you accomplished it.
One of my goals on my KAP was to help other 4-Hers in the Performing Arts Project. Now, this was very hard. So, one example of this in 4-H would be at state buymanship. At state buymanship, there was another young man in the hallway with me who looked very nervous. I talked to him, and he told me it was his first time going to state. So, all I did was I gave him a little bit of a sideline chat, I coached him a little bit, and he went into the room, did exactly what I said, and he came out, and he got a call back. So we were both very proud of his accomplishment, even though I just helped my competition progress another round. Another example of this out of 4-H is my friend and I, he's my classmate, he decided he wanted to do a duet with me this year, and I agreed. So we have been working very hard. We qualified our piece for state, and it was the first time in 4 years since his freshman year that he has qualified a piece for state in forensics. And every time that we're practicing, he'll ask me questions, or he'll tell me that he thinks it would be good if we did this or that, and he'll ask for my input on what I think we should do. And I think that's been a very good experience for me and helped me progress as a performer.
Could you describe one example of how you have provided leadership or citizenship in this project?
One example of how I provided leadership or citizenship in this project would be by singing the national anthem. I have sung this piece locally at basketball games, such as last night. I sang it at a sub-state game. I sang it at the Demolition Derby this summer at our fair, and I've even sung it at state levels. So I got to sing the national anthem at the CWF talent show in front of nearly 200 people, and I had the opportunity to sing the piece at Boys State of Kansas in front of 500 people. They were both very good experiences and the biggest performances I've ever done. It was very exciting.
What are your long-term plans, and how will this project help?
My long-term plans in this project are to enroll in Concordia University of Seward, Nebraska. There I will be taking part or engaging in the forensics department, the theater department, and the choir department, and I have a scholarship to all 3 of those. So I think it will be very good for me and a good step in the right direction, and I'm hoping to progress myself as not only a performer, but also as a person there.
And how will you use this in your career?
I am hoping to become a politician or a actor. So I feel like because I'm majoring in political science, I feel like a minor in theater would help me no matter what field I choose to go into.
Thank you.
Thank you for your time and consideration. All the world's a stage.